Nert had fallen over the Pride lands, but the stars burned bright like silent witnesses to something new being born. The fire that once separated two worlds had now brought two hearts closer than ever. Kovu, once an outcast, now walked the lands of Simba's pride, watched carefully by eyes that did not trust him. But beside him, Kiara glowed with quiet joy. Kiara, see, it's not so scary here. Kovu, you really think your dad will ever stop staring at me like I'm about to attack him? Kiara, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but he'll see you the way I do. Kovu, and how's that? Kiara, smiling, brave, kind, a little stubborn. Kovu laughs softly, his voice low and warm. Kovu, you forgot, handsome. Kiara, oh, I was getting to that. They walk through the moonlit grass, their paws brushing. Fireflies flicker around them, painting the air with soft gold. Narrator, for the first time since they were cubs. They were free two lions who dared to dream beyond the borderlines written by fear. Kiara, do you ever think about the past? Kovu, every day. My mother, Shays, says, I was chosen to finish what Scar started. Kiara, do you believe that, Kovu? I used to, but now, when I look at you, I see something Scar never did. A world where no one has to hate. She leans closer, her eyes bright in the firelight. Kiara, then maybe that's what you were really chosen for. To end it. The wind rustles through the grass. For a long moment, they just watch the stars. Then, Kiara giggles. Kiara, you ever tried catching fireflies? Kovu, what? No. Kiara, come on, it's easy. She leaps playfully, chasing the glowing lights. Kovu follows, awkward but laughing. Kiara, you missed. Kovu, I'm not built for this. They tumble into the grass, laughing breathlessly. The fireflies float around them like tiny embers. Kovu gazes at her, his laughter fading into something softer. Kovu, I never thought I could feel like this. Kiara, like what? Kovu, like I belong. Kiara looks at him tenderly. Kiara, you always did. You just didn't know it yet. Their eyes meet. For the first time, the world seems to hold its breath. Narrator. And there, under the stars, a spark kindled that no hate could ever put out. But love in the Pride lands is never without shadow. Back at Pride Rock, Simba paces. Simba, he's been with her all day. Zazu. Sire, she's just showing him around. Simba. He's Zira's son, Zazu. I can't just forget that. Nala, maybe you should try to see what she sees. Simba looks at her quietly. Nala, we were once told we couldn't change fate either, but we did. Simba sighs. Simba. I just want to keep her safe. Nala, you can't protect her from growing up. Simba, she has her own path now. Out by the watering hole, Kiara and Kovu sit together again. The reflection of the stars ripples between them. Kovu, do you think they're watching us? Kiara, who? Kovu, the great kings of the past. My mother says they only look down on real lions. Kiara, that's not true. They're watching you too. Kovu, even after everything my family did. Kiara, especially after they want to see who you become. She nudges his shoulder. Kiara, and so do I. He smiles shyly, their foreheads brushing. Narrator, two hearts, once divided by blood, now beat in rhythm beneath the same sky. Phil. In their laughter, the ghosts of old hatred began to fade. But in the shadows beyond the Pride lands, eyes burned with jealousy. From afar, Zira watched with narrowed eyes, her voice low and bitter. Zira, so. Simba takes him in. My son forgets his purpose. No matter. The fire of revenge does not die so easily. She turns to Nuka, her tone sharp. Zira, soon, we will remind them who they are. And when that time comes, love will burn like everything else. Back at the watering hole, Kiara and Kovu lie side by side. Kiara, you know, maybe one day, we could show them all. It doesn't have to be Pride lands or Outlands, just one home. Kovu, you really believe that? Kiara, I do. Kovu. Then I'll believe it too. She rests her head on his shoulder, and he watches the sky above them, where two stars gleam brighter than all the rest. Narrator, love had found its place. even in the ashes of old anger. But the fire that brings warmth can also bring destruction. And soon, the world would test how strong that love could be. The night deepens. Their silhouettes fade against the starlit plain. The fireflies drift upward, glowing like tiny hearts in the dark. Narrator: 2 lions, one dream to unite what fear had broken. The fire of their hearts burned bright, and the circle of life watched in silence fade out.